Folks, things are happening. Indeed, things are happening in Kenya very fast. And one thing is very clear. We seem to be working towards some kind of climax. Okay? And if you want to look at it in another way, let me put it like this. Something has to give. Very soon, something just has to give. And what is happening is definitely manufactured. And I'll tell you why I'm convinced it's manufactured. The ODM Secretary General, Bwana Edwin Sifuna, when initially asked whether they support Senator Orengo's proposal or idea, which he floated out somewhere in the bush in a rural area in Nyanza at a funeral, that the deputy president should be impeached. Sifuna in response was called. He said the party had not come up with any such idea. The party had not discussed such an idea. You see, when you're a high-ranking official in any political party, you have to be very careful about what you say. Otherwise, it's very easy to end up with egg on your face. Yes. Now, that was Sifuna's reaction just a handful of days ago. Now, in the immediate previous video, where there was a campaign meeting in Embakasi South, if you've taken in that video, you heard with your own ears what Bwana Sifuna said.
Ninyi mnajua hata hapa Embakasi pesa za wizi zile zilibaki baada ya kununua towel na mattress ile ilikuwa ya damu zimeingia hapa Embakasi South, wanataka kuwadanganya nyinyi. Kinyang'anyiro hiki sitawaficha, ni kati ya wale ambao wanaunga handshake mkono na maadui wa handshake. Wameleta pesa huku, wanataka kuwadanganya. Mimi nataka kusema wazi, inashangaza sana mwizi anataka achague ni polisi gani atamuinvestigate yeye. Wewe umeshikwa, badala uache DCI afanye kazi yake, unasema sisi tunataka tuchunguzwe na EACC kwa sababu mnajua ile ukora mmepanga huko EACC. Kweli itawezekana vipi wewe mwenyewe uchague polisi ambaye atakushika? Kwa hivyo pesa za wizi zikija hapa, mkatae hizo pesa. Wangapi wanakataa pesa za tangatanga hapa? Jambo la tatu na nikimaliza, wakati Orengo anasimama anasema anatoa pendekezo la kufuta hii mtu anaitwa namba 2 kazi, wengine wanaanza kunitafuta wanauliza Sifuna msimamo ya ODM ni nini? Mimi nataka kuwauliza swali mboga hapa sana. Nyoka ikiingia hapa kwa hii kiwanja saa ile tuko, tutaita mkutano kudiscuss ati position yetu ni gani? Nyoka ikiingia hapa unaanza kuchagua ile simba utapiga nayo. Ile kitu uko nayo kwa mkono, kama ni simu, kama ni mawe, kama ni vijiti, unapiga nyoka unaua. Kwa hivyo tunasema kama ODM, every option that can help the people of Kenya to separate William Ruto from public resources will be employed. Kama ni impeachment, sawa sawa. Kama ni resignation, sawa sawa. Na hata ikizidi, kwa sababu tunaona Uhuru ana sita, tunaona DCI ni kama wanaogopa Ruto. Sisi ambao tuliapisha Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga, tunasema tuko tayari kumkamata William Ruto kwa sababu tunajua yeye ni Kristo. Tukitangaza tarehe ya kuingia kwa ofisi ya Deputy President kufanya citizens arrest, na sisi mawakili wa ODM tufanye private prosecution, wangapi wataunga sisi mkono?
He dramatically changed his position while trying very hard to make it not look like that. The long and short of what he said is that such an issue, that is impeaching the deputy president, does not need much discussion. It does not even need a party position. People should just act. That's what he said. The other utterances during that campaign meeting in Embakasi South, very, very direct attacks at the deputy president. And they even mentioning his name. They're not making any excuses. They are no longer pretending. And then meanwhile, Bwana David Mrathe in Central Province is reading from the same script. Clearly, this is something that is very coordinated. Okay? And the objective is one, to bring down the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Just think about it. If your whole objective is just to impeach a Deputy President, then don't you think one would make their arrangements quietly, without making too much noise about it? There would be no need to coordinate an all-out, countrywide attack against the Deputy President. There'd be no need, because all you need to do is focus all your efforts in the National Assembly and in the Senate. But obviously, this is not what is happening. So we can be sure that the whole strategy and the whole idea is that it will not even reach that impeachment. It would seem to me that the idea is tumalizane hapa nje. That is, build up the pressure to such an extent that even impeachment, it will not reach where impeachment is. It will not reach the House. The objective will be achieved before that. But make no mistake about it. These are plans that have been laid down over a very long period of time. I've told you that several times on this channel. These are plans that were crafted even before the general elections, let alone before the handshake. And in politics, when you've crafted your plans, you must have a plan B and a plan C. You must prepare yourself for every eventuality. And therefore, if this current pressure doesn't work, you can be sure impeachment will start in the National Assembly. And as I've said many times, it does not even need to succeed. Because the whole idea is to completely destroy somebody politically. And I find it hilarious. I said hilarious. You heard me right. I find it hilarious that even as people continue to say the Deputy President will succeed, the Deputy President has a chance to succeed, the damage already done on the ground is, in my view, beyond repair. I am reliably informed that recently, in a small village somewhere in Kenya that benefited from the generosity of the Deputy President, people were cheering and clapping and very happy as they were receiving the goodies from the Deputy President. And then immediately after he left, and long after he left, people were still saying, this money is stolen money. We have been given stolen money. So let us just take advantage of it, because after all, it's our money, but never lose sight of the source of this money. Now, I find that a very big deal, because if that was happening in a city somewhere, then that's okay. People are very much aware. City people are a bit ahead. But in a rural area, where you have people who are almost semi-literate, and they're talking like this, what do you expect will happen when that particular candidate, if we ever reach there, presents themselves in an election? What will happen? You answer that question for yourself. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.